Many of us INFPs struggle with motivation. I used to struggle with motivation as well, and I've found some tricks and different methods to help motivate myself. So I want to share those with you in this video so that you can finally start doing more that is in alignment with the goals and the dreams that you have in your life, instead of just wishing that someday you would find the motivation or feel motivated enough to do the thing. Hey, what's up, legend? Sherman here from Geek Psychology. I'm an INFP. I work mainly with INFPs. I've coached over 100 INFPs one-on-one, and I have many courses on self-development and using personality type in order to improve your life. One of the biggest issues that I always had before was that I wanted to feel motivated in order to do the things that I wanted to do. There's a little reframe that I had where I learned that I actually feel more motivated by doing the stuff that is in alignment with my goals. So I'm going to draw a little bit so that we understand here. Okay, INFP. We have our soul, introverted feeling. Okay, introverted feeling is a decision-making process based off evaluating, how do I feel about this thing? How does it resonate with me? What does my conscience tell me to do? And that is what we are wanting to motivate us, right? We're just like, I'll just feel it. When everything is working well, when I know exactly what I want to do, then I will feel it. I'll know because I've understood my identity or whatever it is, because like I know that this is just so in alignment with me. This resonates with me so much. And that is a beautiful place to be. And it can happen, and it will happen. And also, how do you measure that? How do you calibrate for that? It's really difficult. How will you know how to get to the position where you will feel that? It's pretty hard. I'm not saying to ignore your soul, of course, by any means. But there is another function that we can focus on here, extraverted thinking, what I call the commander. Oh, the angles. That's a crown. So the commander is another decision-making function, but it is about logic externalized in the outer world. What are the measurements? What are the objectives? What are the resources that I have at my disposal to make my goals happen? What is the efficient or effective thing to do? And these two compete back and forth quite a bit. As you can imagine, just by their names and by your own self-understanding, your soul wants something. Your soul wants to feel like this is a good thing. And the commander says, doesn't really matter how you feel about it. If you want to achieve the goal, then these are the steps. When I started thinking differently about how I approached motivation, I saw that in my life, the things that were the most motivating for me came through me taking actions in the outer world. Now I can feel motivated inside. I can feel like, okay, this is the right time to do this. But there is a difference between I wake up early and I start writing my book. I'm researching. I've got this quiet room before anybody's awake. Got my coffee. And I've maybe listened to some low-key music or something like that, lo-fi music. I'm just like, yeah, okay, now I'm in the mood. I'm in the moment here to do the work. So I mentioned in a previous video, and somebody said that this metaphor fit for them, is that the commander, extroverted thinking, is the structure that is housing the soul. Okay, without doing the commanderly stuff, it is very hard to find or create a life that feels good because you're always waiting for that moment. Now, you can definitely pepper your room and your life with things that are aligned with your identity. I highly recommend that. But waiting for the perfect circumstances to, and the moons to align and all this other stuff to feel great so that you are so motivated and it's the right time of the day and everything's in alignment and that you can take the actions, that has never worked for me. There's always some external thing in the outer world that I've done to create this as a catalyst to make me take actions so that I then I'm granted this motivation where things are just building on each other, and I'm just like, this is awesome. I'm taking these steps towards my ultimate goal. So just create the structure outside so that your heart can have a chance to beat. Have the commander take the actions so that you can get momentum, so that you can make more progress towards your goals. And by doing that, your soul will feel like you are reaching a place of attunement and alignment with who you are. Okay? If you're just waiting, it's not going to happen. Now, there are external circumstances that have ignited my commander or changed my soul, changed who I thought of myself as, like having a kid or having another kid, right? That puts an immediate external timeline on things and objectives and obstacles on things so that I need to take those actions, right? Because I know that my identity is going to shift. Well, you can also shift how you see yourself. I am an artist. I am a writer. I am a creator. I'm a marketer. And that will allow you to take different actions that are in alignment with that identity. I know, like fuzzies. I got fuzzies. I got fuzzy in different area codes. So as a recap here, your soul, introverted feeling, is going to want to be motivated when things are in alignment, when all of your parts are ready, when everything is working out in the outer world. Okay, it's going to be waiting for this tuning fork thing. Like everything's attuned to me and it's perfect. It's time to go. Okay, or the solar system and the moons are all in alignment. Okay, but that is a difficult place to start from. I noticed that is a created feeling, and I can create it by taking aligned actions in the outer world through the commander. By setting up my day, at least at the beginning and the end of my day, bookmarking my day. That's a bookmark. That doesn't look like a bookmark, but you know what I'm saying. An example of this is I wake up at this time and I spend 5 minutes working on this thing that's important to me. And then later, once you build up that habit, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, a half hour, whatever works best for you. And at the end of your day, do some recap over what went well, what didn't go well, and what are your next steps in the morning. The commander loves this stuff. This is a checklist. The commander absolutely loves checking things off the list. So set that up so that it happens. And the third thing that is tied to your soul that I haven't talked about yet is to use towards and away from motivation. So find some strong motivators, emotional motivators for you. For me, as a towards motivation, I want to create a lifestyle for my family and myself that I get paid for giving value to the world, for making an impact on the world. And that allows us to live where we want to live and, purchase the things that we want to purchase and have the lifestyle that is able to support growth. And that is a strong, powerful, positive motivator for me. And I visualized it. I have the house in my mind and the location, and I visualized into the future. Okay, I've really leaned into how does it feel? How does it motivate me? What are my emotions around this? As well as negative away from motivators. Future-based regret. I don't want to go out 20 years from now into my future and regret not having accomplished certain things or being in the same place, not having made any changes. I don't like that. I don't want to not have a relationship with my family. Okay, that's another maybe away from motivator for a different pursuit. Okay, And the intention is not to use those away from motivators to feel bad. That's not the intention. It's to put you into an uncomfortable place where you start to take more action through the commander to create that alignment with your soul, with your identity, with your introverted feeling. Okay? I also cannot draw this, but here is a train track. There's a train. This is a maglev train. It's pushed and pulled by magnets, okay? The away from motivator is pushing you away from doing the things that you don't want to do in your life or have in your life. And the positive towards motivator is pulling you towards those. Okay, set up your life like that. Take some time to analyze and understand your values and your feelings and what's important to you. And you will be more motivated because you've seen how you can motivate yourself towards something and away from something. And you're starting to create lists and actions and things that are tied to your most dear and important things to your life, which is connected to your soul and your introverted feeling. And if you want to know more about how to motivate yourself as an INFP, you can check out this video over here. Good luck, have fun. Peace. The tuning fork here, and it's going bing, and then it's like pulling in all, this is not how a tuning fork works. I should back out of this one. Get me out. Get me out.